Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It is Friday, March 13th, and it is the dreaded Friday the 13th Friday Night Ops, hosted by Kansas City. So we're going to make the flight from Omaha over to Kansas City International. So we'll get the battery on, the avionics. We got
102 Minneapolis
other traffic here.
Flight level 300.
Minneapolis Center, Executive 42 at Omaha, look for IFR to Kansas City.
Jet 42 Minneapolis Center, clearance on request.
Somebody taxiing out right here.
Minneapolis Center, Baron 7 Papa Mike, holding short of Lima, ready to taxi IFR. Omaha. Baron 7 Papa Mike, runway 32 right, taxi via Lima.
Baron, he's
32 right via Lima, 7 Papa Mike, thanks.
looks like a Kinger to me, but he's a Baron. Alright, well.
Southwest 1095, cross Kara, at or below flight level 230, then descend and maintain flight level 190.
Gonna close the doors.
Kara, at or below 230, and what was the next waypoint?
Southwest 1095 after Kara, then descend and maintain flight level 190.
Okay, after Kara, 190
Master switch is on, alternator
1095.
master's on, nav lights are on, power lights are on, APU is not available,
Endeavor
avionics
4860,
is on.
same Mach number.
Fuel quantity,
Mach
3,200 pounds. Circuit breaker check, doors closed and lock. Passenger briefing. Parking brake is on. Rotating beacon is on. Fuel pump is on. Throttle is idle. We're clear left and right.
Maintain Mach 0.72 or less.
We'll select bleed air over number 2 and starters engaged.
0.72 or less, Endeavor 4060.
Number 2 is turning. N2 is on the rise. ITT is on the rise. Open the fuel valve.
Baron 79 Juliet, whiskey, wind,
good ignition.
calm. Fly runway heading, runway 32 right, clear for takeoff, altimeter 3037.
Runway heading. Right.
Bleed air is back to normal. Temps and pressures look good, engine stabilizing. Select bleed air over to number 1, starters engaged. Number 1 is turning. N2 is on the rise. ITT is on the rise. I'm going to open the fuel valve. And we have good ignition of the number 1 engine. Bleed air back to normal, starter switch selected to ground. Engine number 1 is stabilizing, temps and pressures look good.
Minneapolis Center, Baron 7 Papa Mike,
looking good.
runway 32 right, Omaha, ready to go.
That's the guy who just taxied out. We're waiting on our clearance. We'll start the clock, the engines are running. Transponder, we're going to go mode Charlie. That's that button. Flight director is on. Autopilot is off and pre-selected, 250 knots below 10. Initially, I think we're going to 3,000, but we might get different. Altimeter is the local setting, 3037. Gear selector is down, lights are tested, good test. Pitot heat and de-ice are on. APU shut down.
Number 8 Golf 43, radar contact 13 miles southwest of the Des Moines Airport. Maintain VFR. Do you want flight following?
Cabin alerts are on.
Number 8 Golf 43,
Vertical speed reach 0, airspeed indicator reach 0.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Roger, base services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Get our taxi clearance. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim is set
Number
for
33
takeoff.
Mike, contact Kansas City Center 127.9. Good night.
Turn the pump off so I can hear.
127.9, you're 32 Mike, thanks. Number 79 Juliet Whiskey, radar contact. Climb and maintain 1000, say altitude. Passing 3000, Juliet Whiskey.
The Omaha Vortac is our first waypoint, 1163. I have that
Number
in
7
the
Juliet
number 2.
Whiskey, turn to left heading 270. Left heading 270, Juliet Whiskey, cleared to 11,000. Endeavor 4860 cross, Kara at or below flight level 230, then descend and maintain flight level 190.
Cross Kara at 230, descend at 190, Endeavor 4860, thank you.
Just want to get our clearance so we can go. Engines are turning. There's that guy's off and on his way.
United 351 United 351, are you descending currently?
351 for airport descending.
Okay, good. United 351, contact Kansas City Center 127.9, good night.
Bird again, City 27, United 351, good night, sir. Minneapolis Center, Baron 7 Papa Mike, we're holding short on right 32 right, ready to go to Omaha.
Baron 7 Papa Mike, fly runway heading, runway 32 right, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
32 right, clear for takeoff, and we'll fly runway heading. Baron 7 Papa Mike, thanks.
Digit 482, you still waiting, right?
Affirm for 482.
Digit 482 cleared to the Kansas City International Airport. Bluffs 3 departure, radar vectors Omaha, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 17,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.4, squawk 2642.
Alright, we're cleared as filed. The Buffs 3 climb to 5. We'll expect 1717 and 10. Departure on 33.4, squawk 2642 for ExecJet 42.
Digit 42, reback correct. Expect runway 32 right, advise ready for taxi.
32 right, call you for taxi, ExecJet 42. 2642.
Center Delta 4669 is with you, flight level, center
5,000.
Delta 4669, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
I want to climb out at least 2,500 feet per minute. Taxi lights are on. Parking brake off.
Southwest 1095, confirm you received the instruction to cross Kara at or below flight level 230.
Yes, sir, at or below 230 for Kara to Southwest 1095.
Oh,
Okay,
was there an ATIS 120.4? Let me just check. I don't think so.
Good evening, KLM 66 Charlie, flight level 370.
Number 79er, Juliet Whiskey, clear direct Robinson.
Clear to like Robinson, 79 Juliet Whiskey. Is that a left turn?
Number 79er, Juliet Whiskey, affirmative.
Left turn direct Robinson, 79 Juliet Whiskey.
Number 7 Papa Mike, radar contact, climb and maintain 1000, say altitude.
We're leaving 2,300 for 1000, 7 Papa Mike.
Papa Mike, roger. Turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270, 7 Papa Mike, thanks. Center, American 49, request 3 minutes away.
American 49, yes, that's fine. Let me know when you're back.
Roger.
Mini ExecJet 42, we're ready for taxi to Omaha at TAC Air.
ExecJet 42, runway 32 right, taxi via Lima.
32 right via Lima, ExecJet 42. 32 right via Lima.
Center Southwest 1095, confirmed. Flight level 190 after Kara 70.
Alright, taxi lights are on, brakes are released.
Okay, who was just asking about Kara?
Southwest 1095, where the instruction was to descend to 190 after Kara.
Heading indicator
Southwest
turns properly on both
1095,
sides.
Cross Kara at or below 230, then descend and maintain 190.
Okay, 190, 230 at Kara, Southwest 1095.
Spoiler deployment, full deployment, light illuminates, will retract, light extinguishes. Engine instruments are checked, temps and pressures look good. Flight controls are free and correct. I just did the spoiler thing, I did it slightly out of order. Reverser test, 2 are unlocked, 2 are in reverse, 2 are stowed. And a departure briefing.
Center, good evening, WestJet 58390.
Well,
WestJet 580, Minneapolis Center.
a little wide there on the turn. We'll be departing runway 32 right, which is 9,500 feet, plenty of runway. We have plenty of fuel. We'll expect a normal departure, standard callouts. We'll climb to 5,000. Expect radar vectors to Omaha. Any failure before VR, we abort and stay here. Any failure after VR, with the exception of fire and loss of directional control, we'll take the problem airborne and return here to Omaha. Other than that, we'll be expecting this flight to run about 38 minutes. V1 is 130, VR is 135. And those are the speeds. We'll climb at Blue Line until we get to 5,000.
I did copy the last.
Altimeter is the local setting. Nav radios are set, comm radios are set, Peter heat's on, de-ice is on.
American 49, thank
Yaw
you.
damp is off, star switches set to continuous.
November
Pumps
38
are
Romeo,
on.
Minneapolis Center. November 38 Romeo.
Flaps are set for takeoff, trim is set for takeoff.
Number 3, Romeo, Minneapolis Center, clearance on request. Number 7, Papa Mike, turn left heading 180. Your equipment code shows /alpha. Is that, are you VOR only? A firm 7, Papa Mike. Okay, number 7, Papa Mike, you can expect direct Omaha VOR in about 15 miles. 7, Papa Mike, roger, thanks.
Minneapolis Executive 482 is ready to go, runway 32 right at Omaha.
Executive 482, fly runway heading, runway 32 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 32 right, clear for takeoff, Executive 482, thanks. Alright, lights and strobes.
Southwest 1095, contact Kansas City
Threshold,
Center,
clear of landing
12719,
aircraft.
Sorry, wrong button, 27.9 KC, we'll see you at 1095.
Alright, it's just 3-2 left, everything agrees.
Southwest 2148, cross
Spool up 40%.
level 230,
Everything looks
descend
good.
flight level 190.
Temps and pressures are good.
Flight level 230, then descend and maintain.
Takeoff power is set.
Southwest 2148.
Airspeed's alive.
Southwest 1092, same Mach number.
80 knots.
Decimal 780.
We'll continue.
Southwest 1092, maintain Mach 0.76. Maintain Mach 0.76, Southwest 1092.
V1, rotate.
Southwest 79,
V2,
37,
positive rate.
Say Mach
Gear
number.
up. Gear up
Mach
selected.
number is 0.76.
Gears in
Southwest
transit.
79, 37, maintain Mach 0.76.
Roger. Maintain.
Gears up, lights out. 400 above, flaps are coming up.
Delta 2424,
Flaps up and
contact
indicated.
Chicago Center, 134.87, good night.
3487, great night.
Delta 4669, radar contact lost.
Got a good stable climb, we'll engage autopilot up to 5. Heading, yaw damp is on. Mini Center Executive 42 climbing through 2,500 for 5,000 runway heading.
Number 7, Papa Mike, turn left heading 180, didn't catch that earlier. Left 180, so Papa Mike, I missed it, sorry.
Gear up, lights out, flaps retracted and indicated.
482, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000, and repeat the altitude.
Climb maintain 17,000, we're climbing through 3,500.
Digit 482, turn right, heading 120.
Right turn 120, Executive 482. 120, up to 17,000. Yaw damp is on, autopilot is checked and set. Altimeter is the local setting, check. Turn that pump off, climbing through 5. Start switches go to flight. Through 10 we'll turn the landing lights off, and then at 180, actually we're not going above 180, so we will not be going to standard altimeter.
And number 4860, contact Kansas City Center,
Cruise check will be
127.9,
next.
good night.
127.9er, have a good night, Endeavor 4860.
Hang up to secondary 8988, it's alignment through 12.5 through 170. Repeat the call sign. Secondary 8988, that's going to be Zulu November Delta 8908. Secondary Air 8988, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, second Air 8988.
Put Kansas City VOR on the standby.
This is 7937, request of 3 minutes.
Delta 7937, advise when you're back.
Roger.
2837 is the ATIS in Kansas City.
Number 38, Romeo, I have your clearance advisory to copy.
Affirmative, November 38 Romeo. Copy.
Number 38, Romeo, clear to the Kansas City downtown airport. Bluffs 3 departure, radar vectors Omaha, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.4, squawk 6364.
Squawk 6364, November 38 Romeo.
Or 38 Romeo, read back correct, expect runway 32 right, advise ready for taxi.
Expect 32 right, advise when ready to taxi, November 38 Romeo.
KLM 66 Charlie, descend to maintain flight level 230, advise if you can cross Pawnee City by flight level 230.
Cross Pawnee City, flight level 23 City, and advise when crossing KLM 66 Charlie.
At KLM 66 Charlie, are you able to make Pawnee City by at 230?
Yeah, should be KLM 66 Charlie commencing descent.
KLM 66 Charlie, cross Pawnee City at or below flight level 230, then descend and maintain flight level 190.
They say 230 at or below, and then maintain flight level 190, KLM 66 Charlie.
Number 7, Papa Mike, correct Omaha VOR, then resume on navigation.
Correct Omaha VOR and resume on navigation, 7 Papa Mike, thanks.
WestJet 580 to cross Pawnee City at or below flight level 230, then descend and maintain flight level 190.
230 below Pawnee and down to 190, WestJet 580.
American 49, cross Cara at or below flight level 230, then descend and maintain flight level 190.
Cara 230 and maintain speed of 190. Minneapolis Power 798, level 370.
Power 798, Minneapolis Center. Same Mach number.
0.78.
Power 792, maintain Mach flight 2, please.
Fire pullback 72, Power 798. Minneapolis Center, good evening, Air Canada 1041, flight level 30. Minneapolis Center, Delta 3364. Minneapolis Center, November 38 Romeo, ready to taxi.
Alright, that was a lot of guys at once. Number 38 Romeo, runway 32 right, taxi via Lima.
32 right, taxi versus Lima, November 38 Romeo. Delta 3361 request.
Delta 361, go ahead.
Is it possible to climb flight level 360?
Minneapolis Center, American 2553, passing 14,470.
American 2553, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 370. Delta 3361, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Maintain 360, 3361 heavy.
Delta 683, descend via the Muscle 3 arrival Make a 30 right transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3039.
Alright, send me the Boston 3 right, and then I'll be on flight level 63.
West aircraft standby.
Oh, well, I guess we can't pick up the ATIS. Too far away still. We're
Exit
114.
482, clear direct to Cara.
Going direct to Cara for ExecJet 482.
Minneapolis is Southwest 7937, back with you.
Wait, where?
Southwest 7937, roger. American 329, cross Cara at or below flight level 230, then descend to maintain flight level 190.
Cara at or below 230, and then after 190, American 329. Minneapolis Center, Canada 1041, flight level 30.
What arrival does he think I'm on?
For Canada 1041, Minneapolis Center.
ExecJet 482, I don't have Cara.
ExecJet 482, standby. ExecJet 482, you're on the Robinson 4 with the Omaha transition.
I'm gonna verify now. Where's my flight plan?
Southwest 2148, contact Kansas City Center 127.9er.
27.9 for Southwest 2148, good night.
KLM 66 Charlie, contact Kansas City Center 127.9er, good night.
27.9, good night. KLM 66 Charlie.
ExecJet 482, actually for traffic flow purposes, I'm going to reroute you via the Pawnee City transition. So turn 30 degrees right, vector for your re-sequence, and advise if you can take the Pawnee City transition.
30 to the right, we can accept the Pawnee transition for ExecJet 482.
ExecJet 482, advise when you have the Pawnee City VOR.
Minneapolis Center, November 38 Romeo, hold it short, runway 32 right.
Number 38 Romeo, turn left heading 300, correction, yes, 300, 932 right, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
November 38 Romeo, so I can line up.
Number 38 Romeo, you're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, November 38 Romeo.
Center ExecJet 482, we have Pawnee. You want us to go direct there?
0.9er, good night.
Fuck.
27.9, thanks, good night.
Excuse the curse.
ExecJet, are you receiving the Pawnee City VOR?
ExecJet 482, I can go direct Pawnee.
ExecJet 482, clear direct Pawnee City.
Direct to Pawnee City, ExecJet 482.
And power 798, resume normal speed, cross Pawnee City at or below flight level 230, then descend to maintain flight level 190.
Alright, normal speed, Pawnee 230, then down to 190 after Pawnee for power 798.
Okay, he thought I was on the Fort Dodge transition, but I was on the Omaha transition. That's why Cara is there, but it's on the Fort Dodge transition coming in. I was coming in on the
Southwest
Omaha.
1092, cross Cara at or below flight level 230, then descend to maintain flight level 190.
Cross Cara at or below flight level 230, then down to 190, Southwest 1092.
But we are direct to Pawnee.
I believe there was somebody who checked on south of Des Moines that never got around to, if you're still there.
super busy. Let's take a look at the airspace.
1017, can you repeat your position?
Roger, sir. We are approximately 37 miles just northeast of Delta Lima Hotel.
Okay, thank you, I see you.
There we go. Very extraordinarily busy.
Cruising at flight level 200, heading 311.
Delta 1884, Minneapolis Center. Roger. Jet 42, clear direct Robinson, VOR.
Alright, we're going to go direct to Robinson, exec jet 42. Direct Robinson, which is RBA. Activate. We're direct to Robinson. Frequency is 108.2.
For 38 Romeo, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, say altitude, say current altitude.
Oh, sorry, November 38 Romeo at 3300.
Or 38 Romeo, turn left heading 200.
200, November 38 Romeo.
Number 38 Romeo, amid your altitude, maintain 9,000 for direction of flight. Southwest 7937, cross Kara at or below flight level 230, then descend and maintain flight level 190.
Southwest 79, 230, cross, what was that again, please?
Cross Kara at or below flight level 230, then descend and maintain flight level 190.
230, crossing Garrett, and shit, messing this up. 230, crossing Romeo, what was this last front, please? 2400, you're at 240, at flight level 4200.
American 49, contact Kansas City Center 127.9er.
1279, American 49.
American 329, resume normal speed. Normal speed, American 329.
$85 nautical miles to Kansas City. Cruise checklist, fuel quantities checked 2,600 pounds. Fuel pump is off, altimeter is the local setting. Engine instruments are in the green. Cabin alerts as required en route weather. I saw the radar. It looked like there was some precipitation going on in Kansas City, but next will be the descent aim range checklist. Wish I could get the ATIS. I don't know what's going on. Is the ATIS not up? Let me see.
Southwest 7937, descend and maintain flight level 230, turn left heading 110, vector for your resequence.
Turn 110.
Southwest 7937, affirmative, heading 110. And
Says
then
the
descend and
ATIS
maintain
is up.
flight level 280.
280.
But I'm not hearing it all. I'm 78 and a half out. I mean, is that too far? I don't know. Trying to get in a few miles.
Jet 42, contact Kansas City Center 127.9er, good night.
Kansas City on 127.9 for exec jet 42. So long. Good evening, Kansas City Center, exec jet 42, checking in 17,000.
Exec jet 42, Kansas City Center, roger.
And exec jet 42, we are direct to Robinson.
Roger.
Gotta reload the flight plan.
Extension 42, turn right, heading, actually turn 20 degrees right, vectors for sequence into Kansas City.
Okay, 20 degrees to the right, ExecJet 42.
Kansas City, altimeter 3036. American 329, Kansas City up.
329 up. 200 for 190.
American 329, Kansas City Center, roger, cross Judah to maintain 12,000 and maintain 290 knots in the descent, Kansas City, altimeter 3036.
Okay, 290 under descent, 120 at Judah, and 3036, American 329.
Center Southwest 1092, descending to flight level 190.
There's a lot of airplanes out here. They're all going to the same place. And I can't get the ATIS.
Giant 8086, climb maintain flight level 230.
230, Giant 8086, sorry.
Turn right, heading 230, direct Judah momentarily.
Okay, 230, and we'll be waiting for direct Judah, ExecJet 42.
Kansas City Center, go Barrett, November 79 Juliet Whiskey Smith, 11,000 feet.
Barrett 79 Juliet Whiskey, Kansas City Center, St. Joseph, altimeter 3037.
3037.
Southwest 1092, Kansas City up.
Yeah, go ahead, I called you, but you didn't hear me.
Southwest 1092, Kansas City Center, cross Judah to maintain 12,000, Kansas City, altimeter 3036.
12000 and 3026, I believe you said.
American 49, got a Kansas City approach 135.37.
13537, American 49.
Metro 246, got a Kansas City approach 135.37.
Who was that last one for?
This is for Metro 246.
That's not us. We're getting kind of far away. He's turned us away. Just making a 30-minute flight longer than 30 minutes, that's for sure.
American 329, got a Kansas City approach 135.37.
3537, American 329, see you.
Yeah.
Why am I always the one who gets picked out to vector it around, and everyone else is still on the arrival, and I just get plucked out?
Extension 42, contact Judah, resume the Robinson 4 arrival.
Alright, direct to Judah and resume the arrival, ExecJet 482.
Kansas City Center, heading to Giant 8355, heading 114,000 for 15,000.
Giant 8355, Kansas City Center, roger, climb maintain flight level 230.
230, Giant 8355, heading.
So I just got pulled out, flown 30 miles away, and then 30 miles back. So 60 extra miles on the trip.
Kansas City, good evening, it's Power 798, 197 now, stopping at 190.
798, Kansas City Center, roger. Turn right, heading 180 vectors and trough spacing, meaning Air Kansas City.
Alright, 180 on the heading now for Power 798.
Power 798, get the set of maintain 12,000, Kansas City, altimeter 3036.
Alright, 12000 and 3036 for Power 798.
Southwest 4280, contact Kansas City approach 135.37. Cactus 69, turn 30 degrees left, vector spacing into Kansas City. Giant 8086, contact Kansas City, our 120.72.
12072, Giant 8086, have you have a great day.
Cactus 69, maintain 270 knots for the descent or less, if unable to advise. Southwest 1092, contact Kansas City, approach 12, correction 135.37.
13537, so long Southwest 1092.
ExecJet 42, maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250, ExecJet 482.
Center United 3580 is with you, 15,000.
And 3580, Kansas City Center, contact James Level 230. 124 Mike Charlie, contact Kansas City, approach 124.7.
Just not picking up the ATIS. I don't know what's up. 12837. That is the correct frequency. But I'm not getting it. Let me look up the METAR now.
ExecJet 42, descend and maintain 12000, Kansas City, altimeter 3036.
Descend and maintain 12,000, ExecJet 482.
Power 798, clear Judah rejoin the Robinson for arrival.
Say again for Power 798?
Power 798, clear Judah rejoin the Robinson for arrival.
Alright, correct Judah and resume the arrival for Power 798, thanks.
METAR 0508 knots, 10 statute of miles, clear at 6,500.
This is United 3580.
Temperature
Another altitude.
7, dew point -4, altimeter 3036.
ExecJet 42, contact Kansas City, approach 135.37.
Approach on 3537, ExecJet 482, so long.
Cactus 69, clear.
36, descend to maintain 7,000. If I didn't give that to you, contact approach 119.82. Alright, we're down to 7 now, and 1982 for Metro 246, we'll see you.
Good evening, Kansas City approach. ExecJet 42 is with you, descending through 16 for 12, crossing Judah.
ExecJet 42, Kansas City approach, expect a visual approach runway 1 left.
We'll expect the visual 1 left, ExecJet 42.
American 329, descend to maintain 1000. 1000, American 329.
1 left. 1 left is programmed.
American 49, descend to maintain 8000.
8,000 feet, American 400.
It has an ILS, so
American
I'll set it up.
329, descend to maintain 7000. 7000, American 329.
1105. Approach course is 011. There, 011. Kansas City is 113.2. I have that tuned in. We're 30 nautical miles.
Approach Southwest 1092, we're having some technical difficulties, we're going to disconnect.
Southwest 1092, okay, rudder.
It is very busy. Where am I? Here I am. I'm in this line right here. There I am, Executive 482.
Approach Southwest 1092, we're back with you.
Alright, so we'll do a quick briefing here. Can't pick up the ATIS, but we're going to do the ILS. We're going to fly the visual runway 1 left, but we're set up for the ILS. The crossing altitude is
Southwest 4280, turn to left, heading 040 vectors for spacing.
it can be a variety of altitudes, but we'll say crossing altitudes.
Southwest 4280 traffic, 12 o'clock, 4 miles southbound, a Boeing 737 at 8,000.
3,000 feet. Minimums are 200.
American 49 traffic, 1 o'clock, less than 3 miles, be turning north westbound, Boeing 737 at 7,000.
I have the traffic in sight, American 49.
Wow, look at all the airplanes out
Jet
there.
42, change your runway, expected visual approach runway 1 right.
Executive 42, any chance that we can stay on 1 left? We park signature.
Jet 42, unable for balance, expect runway 1 right.
1 right it is, 482. F, man. That is a nightmare for me. Like, you don't even know. Wow, look at all the airplanes. It's crazy.
Kansas City, approach Southwest 1092, we're back with you. Did you get that?
Southwest 4280, turn to left, heading 330.
1 right. Let's go back and redo that.
330, 4280. American 329, turn right, heading 210. Right, 210,
1 right, it's going to be 11075.
Kansas City approach, good evening. Cactus 69 with you at 12,000, information, vector, direct news.
American 329, correction, fly heading 190 for now, and you'll have traffic, 2 o'clock, 7 miles, turning northwestbound, Boeing 737, same altitude. 190, we have the traffic, American 3's back. American 329, roger, thanks. Maintain visual separation with that traffic. Should be no factor, turning northwestbound now, contact approach 119.82. 11982, and we'll maintain visual American 320. Exec Jet 482, just want to maintain 1000.
Down to 1111, Exec Jet 482.
Kansas City approach, good evening, this is Power 798, level 12,000, we have information, Victor.
Power 798, Kansas City approach, expect a visual approach runway 1 right, expect vectors overhead the field for right traffic.
For expect the vectors, the visual for 1 right, Power 798, thanks.
Jet 42, depart Huggy on, actually correction, fly present heading vectors right, downwind, maintain 1000.
Present heading down to 1000, Exec Jet 482.
Southwest 4280, turn right heading 100.
100, 4280.
Kansas City approach, Cactus 69 with you.
American 49, turn to left heading 100, just how to maintain 7000. American 49, turn left heading 100, just how to maintain 7000.
Alright, descend in range.
American 49,
ATIS,
out of your
I don't have local altimeter setting. Cattle alerts are on. Nav instruments are checked.
Kansas City approach, out of your read.
Flight instruments are checked.
Yes, sir, 69, roger. Fly heading 010 vectors for sequencing. Visual approach runway 1 left, just how to maintain 7000.
Alright, 010, down to 6,000 for Cactus 69.
Yeah, US Air 69, that's heading 010, maintain 7000.
Alright, 010 down to 7,000, Cactus 69.
Southwest 4280, turn right, heading 190, and contact approach 119.82.
190 will approach Southwest 4280.
Alright, glide slope crossing altitudes 3000, minimums are 200. Missed approach is a climb to 1500, climbing right turn to 4000, direct to the Alpha November X-ray Vortex and hold.
1982.
1982, sir.
As a approach chart review complete. Approach checklist will be next. We're overflying the field.
Tower 798, depart Huggy, heading 110, vectors right downwind.
Alright, out of Huggy, 110 on the heading for Power 798.
ExactJet 42, contact Kansas City approach on 120.905, 2095.
Okay, approach on 2095, ExactJet 42, so long.
Good evening, Kansas. Which 123.905, 2395.
2395, Delta 5787.
Kansas City approach, ExactJet 42 is with you, 11,000, overflying the field on an assigned heading.
ExactJet 42, turn left heading 090, vector for the approach, descend and maintain 7000.
090 on a heading down to 7,000, ExactJet 42.
ExactJet 42, reaching 7000, reduce speed to 210.
Reaching 7,000, slow to 210, ExactJet 42.
Southwest 749, descend and maintain 6000, then reduce speed to 210.
Down to 6,000, reduce speed to 210, Southwest 749.
Southwest 749, turn left heading 280.
Left to 280, Southwest 749.
ExactJet 42, turn right heading 190.
Right turn 190, ExactJet 42. 190 on the heading. Check.
Southwest 749, contact approach 123.905, tell him your speed, connect.
123.905, today.
Kansas City approach, this is Southwest 7937 with you.
Southwest 7937, Kansas City approach, altimeter 3036, verify information, Victor, expect one right.
Victor.
Victor expecting one right.
ExactJet 42, contact approach 123.905, tell him you're slowing once you get down to 7, see ya.
2395, we'll tell them we're slowing, ExactJet 42, so long.
ExactJet 482, UN frequency.
ExactJet 42, we're just joining you, descending through 8,500 and we're slowing to 210.
ExactJet 42, roger. Delta 5787, flooding 340.
340, Delta 5787.
Oop, lost a lot of visibility there. In the clouds. One to go. That right there is actually the main reason I like this airplane the most. I got all the noises and the countdown.
Delta 5787, airport 1 o'clock, 15 miles.
The radar altimeter countdown.
We have the airport site, Delta 5787.
Delta 5787, flying 340 to join the localizer, clear visual approach, runway 1 right.
Clear for 0 time localizer, clear visual 1 runway 1 right, Delta 5787.
Oh, look at all these airplanes.
Southwest 749, turn 20 degrees right, vector sequence.
20 degrees right, Southwest 749.
Southwest 749, maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, Southwest 740.
ExecJet 42, descend to maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, ExecJet 482.
Delta 5787, you need to start spinning, that's okay, maintain at 4,000. Traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles for the left side is a 737.
Down to 4,000, we'll look for the traffic, Delta 5787.
Delta 5787, roger, maintain at least 170 knots until 5 mile final.
170 knots till 5 mile final, Delta 5787.
Power 798, you on frequency? Delta 5787, thanks for the help. Keep the speed up. Tower now, 128.2, good day.
Keep the speed up, no problem, Delta 5787, over the tower, Delta.
282's tower, so I'll tune that in advance.
ExecJet 42, turn right heading 280, maintain 5,000.
Right turn 280 down to 5,000, ExecJet 482.
Southwest 749, plotting 340.
280
340,
down.
Southwest 740.
Power 798, you on frequency? Southwest 749, intercept the 1 right localizer. Traffic to follow 12 o'clock, 7 miles to 737 at 3,800.
Intercept the localizer, and we'll watch for the traffic.
And if you have the airport, report that too.
Yeah, airfield's in sight.
Southwest 749, clear visual approach, 21 right. And traffic on the left side, 12 o'clock, and about 11 o'clock, 4 miles to 737.
Oh, yeah.
Approach speed events, power 798, 8100 now, going to stop at 7,000, 210 knots on the speed.
That was blocked. Southwest 749, clear visual approach, 21 right.
Their visual, run right, Southwest 749.
ExecJet 42, plotting 350, intercept 1 right localizer.
350 and join the right localizer, ExecJet 482.
Power 798, approach, turn 10 degrees left vector for your sequence, and maintain 7,000.
10 left and 7,000, power 798, thanks.
American 2055, good frequency.
Localizer and glide slope are alive. And we've captured the localizer.
Plotting 280, maintain 6,000.
280 and 6,000, newer speed 210 for American 2055.
ExecJet 42, airport 1 o'clock in about 15 miles, and your traffic to follow, or the traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles, 737 on the left side.
Alright, ExecJet 482, we see that traffic.
ExecJet 42, follow that traffic to the airport, clear visual approach, 21 right.
We'll follow that traffic, we're clear for the visual on the right side, ExecJet 482.
Power 798, set to maintain 5,000.
5,000, power 798.
I'm approach ExecJet 42, what do you want for speed?
Jet 42, just 210 for now, so it's fine. At least 170 knots till 5 mile final.
Roger. We'll maintain the 210.
Power 798, turn right heading 280.
We're actually 205, but
798.
American 2055, turn down 10 degrees to the right, maintain 6,000.
10 degrees to the right and making 6,000 for American 2055.
Power 780, make it 300 on the heading now.
we're a mile from that traffic to our left side. We've captured the localizer and we've
Power
captured the
798
glide slope.
flying 340.
340, Power 798.
I know we're supposed to be on the visual, but I'll make sure I stay on my
749
side.
short final for 1 right.
South 749 Tower 22, good day.
22, good day.
Pitch at 42, Tower 128.2, good day.
Over to tower, executive 42, so long.
Yeah. Power 798.
International Tower, good evening. Runway 1 left, cleared to land. Caution wake turbulence, 1 departure prior to your arrival.
Cleared to land, Southwest 1032, thanks for the
Power 95 heavy, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
International Tower, executive 42 is with you on the visual on the right side. We're 10 miles out.
Jet 482, International Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land. Following a Boeing 737 on a 1.5 mile final.
1 right, clear to land, executive 482.
Power 95 heavy, runway 1
speed
left,
checks.
line up and wait.
35 out.
runway 1 left, here we go,
I
Power
mean
95.
15. Jeez, why do I always say that? 15 out, then 35.
American 49 International, welcome to Kansas City. Right when able, contact ground, 0.8, have a good night.
Switching over to ground, American 49, thank you, sir.
Power 95 heavy, fly heading 350, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Getting this weird error, I hate. I don't know why it's
350 on
happening.
departure, 1 left, clear for takeoff. Here we go, Power 95.
Southwest 3061, contact departure, you have a good night.
Speed
We're
checks.
Southwest 30.
Gear down. Usually I get this thing to go away by going to map view.
Power 1 heavy's ready to go.
Alright,
Power
35
1
out.
heavy, fly heading 030, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Come on,
Alright,
then
come
go
take off
away.
1 right, 030 heading, Power 1
Alright,
heavy.
went away.
Big Jet 482, caution wake turbulence departing Boeing 777 before your arrival.
Alright, executive 42, we'll slow down. Speed checks. Full flaps, gears down, 3 green.
1,000.
Power 95 heavy, contact departure, have a good flight.
Over to departure, Power 95.
Alright. Marker beacons on. Landing lights are on. Fuel pump is on. Altimeter is the local setting. Landing clearance, gears down, 3 green, flaps are full, on the throttle. Flight director and yaw damper off.
Power 798 on the visual for 1 right, 170.
Autopilot's disengaged, autopilot's disengaged.
Power 798, International Tower, good evening. Delete the speed restriction, runway 1 right, clear to land number 2, following a citation on a 1 mile final.
Alright, we're cleared to land number 2 for 1 right, Power 798, thank you, sir.
300.
There goes that aircraft.
Power 1 heavy, contact
Minimums.
departure, you have a good flight.
Yeah, have a great night, sir. Power 1 heavy. Signal.
Landing.
Good.
100.
Light slow.
Alright, runway's
50.
made.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, spoilers are deployed. And reversers are out. 70 knots.
Delta 2106, International Tower, you ready to go?
And 40 knots, reversers
Check
stowed.
ready.
Delta 2106, Roger, continue holding short, got traffic on a 2 mile final, and I'll get you out after him. Roger, continue holding short.
Southwest 1092, we're clear at Alpha 6.
Southwest 1092, welcome to Kansas City. Turn right when able, and contact ground, 0.8.
Ground at 0.8, Southwest 1092.
UPS 1539 heavy, you ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready to go. UPS
UPS 1539 heavy, keep it moving. Fly heading 350, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
350, 1 left, clear for takeoff.
I have no idea where we just got off the runway at. Spoilers are
Jet
retracted.
482, welcome to Kansas City. Contact ground, 0.8, you have a good night.
Alright, ground point 8, thanks, Exec Jet 42, good night.
Those 279 Bravo, international ground, runway 1 right.
Well, Kilo,
Taxi via Lima Lima, Charlie, Foxtrot, cross runway 27 at Foxtrot.
Landing lights and strobe lights are off, marker beacons off, flaps are coming out.
Roger, one right by Lima, Charlie, Foxtrot, cross 27 at Foxtrot. Southwest,
Flaps,
79 Bravo.
lights, strobes, beacons off.
Yeah, 1399,
Pumps
monitor
off.
tower.
Text the terminal.
De-ice are off. Star
Yeah,
switches
1399,
are off.
monitor tower.
I see it.
Who was calling?
Southwest 1092, we just got in, we're at Alpha.
So it's 1092, Alpha Lima to the ramp.
Alpha Lima to the ramp, we're going to 45.
Thanks.
Hey, ground exec jet 42, we're clear on the right side at Kilo, we're going to signature.
Exec jet 42, ground. Roger. Foxtrot, Delta, hold short of Bravo.
Alright, Foxtrot Delta, hold short Bravo, exec jet 42. Alright, so Foxtrot's up ahead.
Kansas ground, Southwest 2474, squawking 1126, medium crest push and start onto Delta.
Those 2474 ground, push on to Delta is approved.
Foxtrot Delta, hold short of Bravo.
Roger, push back onto Delta is approved, Southwest 2474.
Ground getting this power 798, Alpha 1 right here at Echo 5.
Power 798 international ground, taxi to the ramp via Foxtrot Delta.
Right to the ramp, Foxtrot Delta for power 798, thank you, sir.
Taxi's going to be the more complicated part. I need to turn right on Delta. This is Delta.
Jet 42, I don't know if you can answer this question now, but at Delta, can you make the right turn onto Bravo, or does your scenery not have that?
Exec jet 42, I believe I can turn from Delta onto Bravo.
Jet 42, roger. At Delta, then make the right onto Bravo, hold short at Lima.
Alright, right turn Bravo, hold short Lima, exec jet 42. Let's see if I can see this. Looks like I can do it without any problems. I have updated scenery at this airport. This is a really busy Friday night ops. And ultimately, this was pretty good arrival. I mean, a 38-minute flight took me an hour, but, you know, that's normal. Alright, so we're going to turn right on Bravo, which should be coming up here. And then hold short of Lima. Charlie 8, one more to go. What's this guy doing? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I got a ground, I got a Southwest jet head on to me. It's exec jet 42.
Exec jet 42, roger, stand by. Southwest 1092.
Yeah, we'll tuck in here at the gate then.
That was 279 Bravo, monitor tower.
Alright.
Roger, monitor tower, Southwest 279 Bravo.
What that was about. Clearly that guy wasn't where he was supposed to be. Right turn Bravo, hold short of Lima. Which is weird, because this is Lima. I should cross Lima to hold short of it.
And ground, American 363, we're ready for taxi.
Get back on the center line here. Drifting away a little bit.
American 363, ground. Runway 1 right, taxi via Kilo and Foxtrot. Cross runway 27 at Foxtrot.
Okay, taxi Kilo, Foxtrot, cross 27 at Foxtrot for American 363.
This is Bravo.
Kansas City
Turn
ground,
right
good
here.
evening, taxi 69. We're vacated 1 left. Looking for taxi to the gates. These are 69 International ground, taxi to the ramp via Alpha and Lima. Alright, Alpha, Lima for taxi 69, thanks.
Delta 1377, happy with you now on ground. Runway 1 left at Alpha 4, 01 right.
Okay, there's 2 at once. I believe I heard Delta 1377 heavy.
Affirm.
Delta 1377 heavy taxi to the ramp via Foxtrot, Delta.
Taxi V to the ramp via Foxtrot, Delta 1377 heavy.
Ground base charter 2133 at the gate with you, requesting which runway can we expect for departure?
Uh-oh. Is this
I'm sorry, what was the call sign? Bay charter 2133.
Mike?
Charter 2133, you can expect 1 left. The ATIS is up, just no voice, we can't get that working. Roger, appreciate it, Bay charter 2133.
Ground, DACOM 8630.
DACOM 8630.
FBO request taxi.
Where the heck is Lima?
DACOM 8630. Stand by.
Mike? Where's Mike? There's no Mike. Something changed.
Kansas City, ground, Southwest 161 with you at Alpha 4, looking for taxi to the gate.
This 161 International ground, right turn Alpha Lima to the ramp.
Alpha Lima to the ramp, thanks, 61.
We're 6 Foxtrot Sierra, monitor tower.
Monitor tower 836 Foxtrot Sierra.
Hey, ground, Executive 42. I realized I blew past Lima, but it looks like it worked out.
Yeah, you're not the first one, that's fine, just continue.
There's no sign for it on the scenery.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I can confirm that as well. Me as well.
Great.
Ground, Southwest 2474 is ready to taxi.
DACOM 8630 International ground, runway 1 right, taxi Alpha 6, and correction, Bravo 2 should be where you're coming out. Bravo, right Alpha 4, Alpha to 1 left.
Alright, it's 1 left, Bravo 2, Bravo Alpha 6, and Alpha. Confirm, 8630.
Affirmative.
And Executive 42, I'll be entering on Bravo 2 in just a moment.
Check 42, roger. What is the 737 coming out of there?
Alright, we'll give way to the 73, Executive 42. I guess he's going to go across to Alpha.
Ground, Southwest 2474 is ready to taxi.
So it's 2474 ground,
Alpha
runway 1
6.
left, taxi via Delta.
1 left via Delta, Southwest 2474.
American 363, monitor tower.
Over to the tower for American 363.
Ground, good evening, American 843 with you. Join in, taxiway Foxtrot, gate is 83. American 843, ground, taxi to the ramp via Foxtrot and Delta. Foxtrot, Delta to the ramp, American 843. Position 482, give one of the 737 straight ahead. He should be making the turn onto Alpha 4 in front of you.
Alright, Executive 42 will hold short of Alpha 4. Private 737. There he goes. I don't know if you can see that in the video. I hope you can.
2499, I think we missed our gate. I don't know which one it is.
Well, going too fast.
I'm familiar with this airport.
So it's 2499, okay, you're on the ramp, it's uncontrolled. Just stay on the ramp.
Alright, this is going to be Bravo 2, which should be signature. Right? I think it was Bravo 2. Yep, Bravo 2. This is the signature ramp,
Ground, Delta
and where we're
10.
parking.
So it's 2474, monitor tower.
There are some airplanes in here.
Tower for Southwest 2474.
Little 102.
102. Alpha just cleared 01 left. Taxi to any gate on the Bravo gate.
Little 102, take Alpha, then Lima to the ramp. G'day.
Alpha Lima to the ramp, thanks. 102.
Let's see where we're going to park here.
Southwest 7937, ground.
So the 7937 international ground, go ahead.
Yeah, it's off of 1 right, looking for the nearest gate.
So the 7937, turn right on to Echo, left turn on Delta to the ramp.
I'm going to go put myself
Turn
right in the
on
corner.
Echo, left on. What was that, left on, please?
Left on to Delta.
Left on Delta, thank you.
Alright. I like that spot.
Little 102, looks like you might have
Parking
hit
brake is set. Fuel cutoff
you
1
can
and 2.
continue there.
Beacons
and
off.
Let's see, let's take a left on to Charlie.
And that'll conclude my Friday night ops arrival into Kansas City on this Friday the 13th. Thanks for coming along. Hope you like and subscribe. Until next time, happy landings.